Wrinkles, it's so good to be in front of you once again. I just wanted to come forth and let you know that Wrinkles is still rolling through. However, as our world go through our own wrinkle of COVID-19, we have to do things a little differently. I wasn't able to really go out and see people and do one-on-one due to keeping our social distance and making sure that we're safe and healthy. So I am now doing a few interviews via Zoom. I would love to get your wrinkle story through Zoom. And I already have somebody who came forth to do their first Wrinkles interview with me. Her name is Marilyn, and she is the story that I'm about to present to you today. But I also wanted to just give a refresher of what Wrinkles is. See, Wrinkles is a platform built for women to share their stories. See, Wrinkles stand for Women Rejoicing in Nourish, Courageous with a K, Life Encouraging Stories. Women who care enough to share. So today I want to bring Miss Marilyn, who by the way is 69 years old and has went through her own wrinkles and kept her face as smooth as she can, and also though pushed through some wrinkles and pressed through those wrinkles in order to get to where she is today. So she has come courageously enough to share one of her wrinkles in her life and how she's pressing through that right now. So I want you all, please send me an invite or let me know when you would like to share your story with me and other women, because the whole reason for Wrinkles is to tell other people that there are wrinkles in life, but we can press through them and make it through. And together as a Wrinkles family, we can encourage one another. Hey, and also, can you please hit subscribe and share my Wrinkles page with someone else so that we can build the Wrinkles family. Thank you so much. My name is Summer, and I hope to see you soon. Hello, Wrinkles family. I'm coming today with my long-term friend, Marilyn. We met in the workforce many years ago, and now here we are still friends. She's always been supportive of me, and she is gracious to come and do a COVID-19 Wrinkles interview since we are social distancing, making sure that we're safe out here. We are both social workers, so we definitely understand the medical field. We understand how to be safe. So Wrinkles is a big thing, and she wanted to come and support our women and share her Wrinkles story. So Marilyn, introduce yourself. How you doing?
I'm doing okay in this time of supreme wrinkle of our entire world,
Yeah.
COVID-19. I don't know. Each day is different. I'm doing the best I can, but I'm doing all right.
Good. Well, I always start off with the same introductory question.
Okay.
What or how did you feel when or if you had a wrinkle, a physical wrinkle, come onto your face, arm, hand, whatever? How did you think? How did you feel at that time?
Not good. That's why I get laser facials on my face to hold on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of vain that way, but it makes me feel good. I guess that's behavioral modification.
Yeah.
What did Ricardo Montalban say? You feel good, you look good. So if you look good, you feel good. It's the opposite. You look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
So if I take care of some of my outer stuff, it helps me. I don't know. It just sort of assists me to have a better day. So, but yeah, in general, health's been pretty good. Little things, but
Yeah. Well, let's talk about inside and emotionally. Some wrinkles are wrinkle that you've gone through in your life that you had to press through.
yeah.
What would be one of those stories that you would like to share?
Well, just recently, my husband got a diagnosis of Alzheimer's, and so as things worked out, I'm taking time off work to deal with him and that. He's at the beginning stages, but he's one of the things that first draw me to him was he was a great intellect. He'd written books. He's well known, and but slowly, I'm the smart one now, and so we're holding on. I still treat him the same that I want him to be respected, but it's a new kind of challenge.
And how are you getting through it for yourself?
Well, I started a Wellbutrin
Okay.
antidepressant, and it actually helps with COVID-19. And
Mhm.
I think situational depression is real, and so very mild, but it just helps me enough. Um, I read a lot.
Mhm.
Um, Spiritually, I need to be more connected with God now, but I haven't been. I don't know what. I guess I suffer sometimes of feeling a little sorry for myself, so I've got to work on that part more. But each day is a new day, and I don't know. I have 2 cats we look after.
Yeah.
Nothing besides myself, working on myself, but also getting up and doing what needs to be done each day. So,
Day by day, right?
yep.
Can you speak a little bit about, because some people have such a bad, taste in their mouth when they say, I take an antidepressant, or, because I know myself in my past, I had to do that myself when I was going through one of my wrinkles in my past.
Yeah.
Can you speak to being okay with that?
Yeah. That's why I mentioned it, because I think uh, as social workers, we have other pressures too. I
Mm-hmm.
think there's nothing shameful about taking antidepressant with all the stresses in this world. It can be a great help. Um, and so I thought I'd just be frank about it. Yeah, I'm taking one. And I don't know, it just helps balancing me a little bit right now. I may go off it when things get better, but why not be real, huh?
Yes, exactly. And that's what I want to make sure that encouraging women through our stories is that we got to be real, and also letting other women know that it's okay. It doesn't have to be forever. If it is forever, that's okay. But it's an imbalance that sometimes we have to get medications to help us through that,
Right.
and I thank you so much for sharing that realness of that, because so many people in general are not open to sharing that they might need that help,
There's
you know.
nothing shameful about it.
No.
It's, we used to die at an earlier age. People
Mhm.
lived maybe 40, 50 years, and that was it. Now we're getting older. There are new stressors.
Mhm.
We have to help ourselves. And I think that as social workers, we should be the first ones, if we're to be straight up about what we're facing. And it actually helps me to empathize more with other people that I've dealt with,
Mhm.
because, hey, it's hard to be a human being.
Yes, it is. So tell me, what would you tell your younger self?
Hmm. Yeah, that's a very good question. Don't worry so much.
Mm.
Don't. I used to have kind of like, I'm older than you, and our thing was, do you have a date for the weekend?
Uh,
I measure myself by if some guy was interested in me. I
yeah.
got over that fairly early on, but I would say my very younger self that that's not a measuring stick.
Mhm.
Um, that just not worry about that. Focus on what you today, and be grateful in the day for what is. Not trying to not trying to think about the future and worrying about the past.
Yes.
Today is what we have. So,
Awesome. Thank you so much for caring enough to share today. I really appreciate it so much.
you're
I
welcome.
do. And to all those wrinkle women out there, if you need any other encouragement, or if you want to hear from Marilyn again, just let me know. Maybe she'll come back.
I
Um,
love it.
but
I love it.
thank you. And Wrinkles is women rejoicing in nourished, courageous with a K, life encouraging stories. Our stories are here to encourage you to push through the wrinkles in your life, and that women like Marilyn are care enough to share with you all. Love you all so much. Marilyn, thank you for coming to the Wrinkles today.
That went very quickly. I had a good time. I'd
Thank
love to
you.
do it again. I think I'd love to.
back.